Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Bryan Raya here, DBR Bookkeeping, doing business right. So I'm recording this. This is gonna raw video, no fancy setup, no graphics, just me sharing my journey with you as we step into 2025. I want to document where I am right now so that as my content comes out here in the next year or so and beyond, we can look back and go, wow, look at him back in 2024. I think a lot of us, we see people's journeys kind of near the end or when they hit those big points of success. I really want to get this moment right here with my very basic setup and me here on December of 2024. So let's reflect real quick on 2024 and what it was. For me, it was a real big year of growth and transformation. But overall, it's been a really fulfilling year. I saw great growth with DBR Bookkeeping and DBR Publishing, where I've been selling books for the past year. I've been growing my bookkeeping firm. I've been networking. I've been helping people, and just trying to think of ways I can get my clients to be more successful and feel more confident about their financial management, but my network and the people that I interact with, that they're feeling more educated, more aware, and feeling like it's okay to not be the master of financial management. It is okay to seek help. It is okay to feel a little behind the curve. That's just part of growth. If you're not feeling a little uncomfortable as an entrepreneur, at any time, then you're not really growing. So you always want to be constantly growing. There's always going to be a little bit of like, okay, this is a little bit weird. This is a little bit new. Let me try this. That is a good thing. So I want to embrace that. Next thing I want to talk about is I've really embraced a lot of my new opportunities that have happened here in 2024. I've created a really strong social network here in Northwest Arkansas that I'm really excited about. I've met 200 plus people at least this year, and connecting with people, it feels like almost on a weekly basis of new connections. One new thing that I've really kind of done here in the last couple months is I've joined the platform Skool, Skoll. Skool. Yeah, Skool. I'm a big fan of Alex Hormozy, what he's doing out there in the world. And I joined Skool. I just think this is a really great platform for everybody. I think it's going to be a new platform to learn things, to learn new skills, to share ideas with people who have similar interests, or just to collaborate with people on the global level or even at the local level. So if you haven't checked out Skool, I would highly recommend checking that out. I created my own little community, DBR Single Entrepreneurs, where we're talking about single issues and navigating entrepreneur life while being single. So go check that out. But again, there are literally hundreds, thousands of new communities popping up, and a lot of them are really good with great value. This past year, I also started this YouTube channel, what you're watching right now. Now, yes, I've had the YouTube channel for over a year, but I really didn't do anything with it as far as my business goes for DBR bookkeeping. But a few months ago, I really said, you know what? I want to create content to help entrepreneurs. I want to create content that can inspire entrepreneurs. I want to create content that gets entrepreneurs thinking about business, wanting to do a business, maybe, answering some misconceptions about business and ways that they can be an entrepreneur themselves and, talking about Skool and how that can be a great avenue to either start a business or to grow your and expand and scale your current business and platform. So I'm super excited about this YouTube channel that I've got going. And I think the biggest thing in 2024 is that I really learned to like love and accept myself and where I am in my journey today. And I hope that all of you during this kind of holiday season, again, that's where kind of December, January really is take a time to reflect who you are, where you are today, and say, do I like that? How have I grown? Maybe you had a tough 2024. Maybe you had some challenges, both personally or business or one or the other. Just take that time. And I think for me, I had some coaching. I had a lot of great social interactions. I had some great business interactions. I just really feel that I'm in a good spot as I head into 2025. So let's talk about 2025. It's going to be bigger and it's going to be even bolder as far as my vision of what I want to grow. So DBR Bookkeeping, what's in store for doing business right? Right, growth. I am really focused on scaling and growing DBR Bookkeeping going into 2025. I'll be learning, and I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm still going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm really excited about that growing process. I really want to get into a much bigger global audience. That's why I'm here on YouTube. If you're watching this video from no matter where you are, hi, welcome. And I hope that I can know that, hey, there's another guy who's just a bookkeeping guy in Northwest Arkansas, really trying to make a difference. And wherever you are, don't be scared and don't be intimidated by the world. You have your story. Your story is powerful, and you can do this. So I hope that this can inspire other people to maybe get on this trend of like, yeah, record that time when your business is still kind of maybe not there yet. Document it with the raw video just like this. Um, with that, I'm hoping to have better content with my business for my YouTube channel, for my Skool community. New content that also includes a new books. I did publish some book translation in the beginning this year, but I really would like to get another book. I have a couple idea projects for DBR Publishing to get out there onto the market. So again, if you have ideas for book ideas, please comment below on things that you think would be really good for entrepreneurship, small business, questions you might have on book topics regarding any of those type of stuff. I'm totally willing to tackle them and get that out there. I do have my podcast, Doing Business Right podcast. It has been on pause for the last few months just because it's the seasons and trying some other things and new other things. But I do plan on getting that podcast, getting back guests, getting people here in my local community, and maybe even people in the more global community doing virtual podcasts as well. So we'll see how that kind of comes, but I do plan on doing that. Um, and I think that's like when it really comes back to all to it, I just want that whole concept of like, let's just keep doing business right. And I want you all to think, what does doing business right mean to you? A lot of my, well, all of my podcast episodes, that's the question that I ask all of my guests. And what does it mean to you? If you're an entrepreneur, is it making as much money as you can? I have never had a guest say that was doing business right. You know, find out your why, figure out what you want to do, what is doing business right, and go ahead and put that in the comments below. Send me a message. Follow me on social media. I would love to hear your thoughts on doing business right. So, anyway, I just want you all to know this isn't just my journey that I'm here to share. It's ours. We are, as a small business and as the business community and as human beings on this planet, we are all in the same boat together. We are working to connect with each other and show that we are just trying to help the world in our unique ways. You have a certain skill, you have a certain passion, you have a certain quirk that maybe one person thinks is a little bit odd, but another person loves it, whatever it is all great. And that's what makes our world a special place. So whether you're a small business owner or an entrepreneur or just starting to dream big, I want to hear from you and what your goals are for 2025. So go ahead and throw a goal down here if you're still watching this video. And just join me on my team. Join us as subscribe, learn, and just start doing business right together. Again, I'm Dr. Bryan Raya. DBR Bookkeeping, DBR Publishing, DBR Single Entrepreneurs, and let's start doing business right.